Hello friends, I hope this video finds you well. Today I want to share what I have been seeing, why this is happening, what's happening right now in the world, and something to be really mindful of, especially right now. But before I dive in, I just want to tell you that you are not alone. And it's okay to feel whatever you're feeling. Maybe anger, maybe disappointment, maybe just loss of hope. It's okay to feel that. Just embrace what you are feeling. Don't hold on to it, but embrace it. I have felt all of those feelings as well. And that's why I want to tell you, you are not alone. There are many of us, and many of us are right now silent, like silent seeds of transformation, as I wrote just a couple of days ago. We are in the midst of creating a massive shift in consciousness and then a massive shift in how our world is built. And that cannot happen just like that. We need to be ready. People need to be ready because this change that is already in progress will destroy everything that most of the people believed in as their ground. And as this ground will disappear, crumble, people need to be ready. So one big thing that most of us are forgetting, and we are in the process of remembering now, is that governments are meant to serve us. We are the sovereigns, not our leaders. We are the ones who hired them to serve us. So why are we behaving like we are the servants? And that's why I've been talking about this. The key to change is sovereignty. Remembering that we are the sovereign. We are free people. We don't need a law to recognize that we are free people. We are by natural law. And all the systems and all the leaders and all the governments are supposed to serve the highest interests of people. And this is just a huge shift in consciousness. It's way deeper than we realize. And I mean, just think of yourself. You see how the further this situation is progressing, the deeper you are tapping into your sovereignty. There are things that you knew, and now you are uncovering deeper layers. So we also need this. Everybody needs. Apparently, we still need this time to come to a point where we realize we are free people. We are the sovereign of our life. You cannot lock us down. You cannot tell us to take this and that. Right? This is a seismic shift in how we perceive ourselves and the world. So it takes some time. And I'm not gonna tell you, be patient. I'm just gonna tell you, just breathe. You are not alone. Keep working on yourself. Keep shining your light. Because that's how the change will come, through others seeing your example and becoming inspired by it, through many of us seeing, okay, I'm not alone, there is a person, there is a person, there is a person, and then maybe we can all rise up together in even bigger numbers than it's already happening. But something that really clicked for me yesterday, and this is what I want to just share with you to be mindful of. So there are a lot of things that are playing out right now, and what I'm observing when I watch the media is a lot of references to what was happening in the 40s, in the Second World War. Well, for me, it's obvious already for more than a year and a half that we are in a war. It just looks different than we think that a war is supposed to look like. That's okay. It's part of a shift, right? Of this shift that we are in. But what I'm seeing right now, as I said, with all of these references, similarities to what was happening in the Second World War, and this clicked for me yesterday, there is a programming in that. Because our cellular memory is being triggered. Our cellular memory of that time when our ancestors were living the Second World War and people were dividing in these people and the other people, and one group of these people was treated in a certain way and put into certain facilities. And we are seeing this now, but what I see behind this is that this is done on purpose to trigger this cellular memory of hopelessness and of feeling like we have no choice. Right? So that we would think now we are in it already, what happened in the 40s. Do you understand what I'm saying? I feel that we are being programmed into something that is not exactly like that. I am not sure if I'm explaining this properly because it just clicked for me yesterday, but I felt really strongly guided to share this now. And this is very much connected to what I said earlier about sovereignty. We are free people. We are the sovereigns. We hired you to serve us. We are not here to serve the governments. No, it's been like that. We have been doing that. The whole system is designed for us to serve a few people who are up there pulling the strings. So the most dangerous thing that can happen is for people to realize that and remember that we are free people, that we are not here to serve this small group. We are here to serve the highest good of humankind. And if half of the people on this earth are not agreeing with something, then it's probably not the highest good for all, right? So let me just leave you with this. We are in this together. We are in this moment in time equipped with everything that we experienced in the past lives. We are here with the support of our ancestors, of our higher selves that are part of us, and of all other beings of light. And for this seismic, massive change to happen, the current system needs to collapse. It's not pretty. So let's remember that we are in this together, that you are in this moment in time exactly as you are, with a reason, for a purpose. And your sovereignty is, I don't want to call it weapon, but is the key. and all of us walking together. No separation, no judgment. Walking together to build the new. That's what we've been waiting for, right? That time is now. It just looks different than we imagined, but this is it. Thank you for listening. Keep walking your path. You are here for a purpose, for a reason. You are not alone. Let your light radiate. You don't need to be loud. You can be a silent seed of transformation if that's the path you feel for yourself, because you are always radiating and you are working in other realms as well. Trust yourself. Know yourself. This is the most important thing right now. Know yourself. Remember. Big, big love.